Сьогодні ми прийшли з вами подивитися, як грають топові гравці в глобальній шаховій лізі. Знімати безпосередньо в залі гри не можна, але ми спробуємо показати вам найцікавіше. Давайте детальніше розглянемо, що ж таке глобальна шахова ліга. Тут змагаються 6 команд. Кожна команда повинна мати в своєму складі принаймні 2 жінки і 1 гравця молодшого за 21 рік. На першій дошці завжди грає гравець, це так звана ікона шахового світу. Тут на перших дошках грають Карлсен, Накамура, Ананд, Фіруджа, Гірі і Максим Лагра. Власне, Фіруджа, на щастя, замінив Яна Непомнящого, який чомусь мав грати на першій дошці, але, слава Богу, в нього виникли якісь проблеми з відкриттям візи, і тому його замінили на Фіруджу. Як на мою думку, це прям дуже велике щастя, тому що Фіруджа в цьому турнірі показує чудові результати. І, якщо чесно, така кількість росіян на цьому турнірі взагалі дуже-дуже засмучує. Тут, зокрема, грає Катерина Лагно. Як вам, до речі, що вона лишається Катериною, а не Єкатеріною, оскільки зареєстрована була як українська гравчиня і, власне, так вже і залишається. Зараз вже буде починатися тур, тому продовжу розповідь трохи пізніше.
Welcome to teams PBG Alaska Knights and Alpine SG Pipers. SG Pipers, we have on the icon board Magnus Kарлsен.
Не впускалися, вони мені зараз на екрани виводили.
Alaska Knights, we have icon Giri. We are ready to start the games. Please take your seat.
А це після партії Магнус Карлсен виходить давати автографи і фотографуватись.
No pushing, no pushing.
А це Магнус Карлсен підписує нам шахову дошку. Також інші гравці за бажанням приходять давати автографи, фотографуватися. Але це, звісно, все залежить від настрою гравця в цей конкретний день. Наприклад, Аліреза Фіруджа жодного разу не виходив до людей, але ми змогли його зловити на виході, і він з задоволенням сфотографувався і був дуже милий. Повернемося до наших баранів, тобто до росіян. Хто ж ще тут грає в цьому турнірі? Тут ще грає Валентина Гуніна і Олександра Костенюк. І ще, крім жінок, росіянок, тут грає Володар Мурзін. Ну куди ж без нього? Ну я не зовсім розумію, чому тут немає жодного українця і стільки москалів. Я, звичайно, перепрошую, але давайте називати речі своїми іменами. Не мають представники країни-агресора вільно пересуватися світом і грати в таких лігах. Мені здається, достатньо представників інших країн, щоб росіяни все ж таки відчували, що вони є представниками країни-агресора. Ні, шахи не поза політикою. І війна – це не політика, це щоденні страшні вбивства людей і руйнування країни.
Very much at the moment seems to be decided on the prodigies board, and it was just that inexperience of not being able to know.
Get more reactions and more analysis into all of that. And we will return with the announcement of the colors in just a few. You stay tuned with us. The board. Today the colors change with the knights taking the black pieces. This is what the coaches had to say when Kenny spoke to them a moment ago.
After yesterday's controversy, how does it feel for the players to come back and face the same opponents today?
Well, I think it's a best opportunity because really the team wants to bounce back, and earlier the better. So I think they are more spirited than they would be after 3 or 4 days. I think it's a great opportunity to try to avenge what happened yesterday, the defeat. And okay, it's the best time. I think it has been well suited for us, I believe.
Well, it was really heartbreaking to see the end of the match. Was there any kind of pep talk from you, from the coach, or maybe from Ike, Magnus Kallsen?
Well, I think there was
Забула сказати
a
про дату
discussion about
проведення. Друга
correctness of the
глобальна шахова ліга проходить в Лондоні з 3 по 12 жовтня.
cast out on the accuracy or the correctness or the principle of the rules, which of course have been followed very meticulously. But if the rules are wrong, the opinion was being discussed. It's not a matter. It's not serious.
We believe that you have some sort of board strategy, for instance, Gірі holding.
Players playing their best to score maximum points.
Playing another one with
Grandmaster Praveen Tipse there for the Alpine SG Pipers, making it very clear that they are looking for revenge after what happened yesterday on that Prodigy board. There was a controversy, there was an appeal made over there, and it was between Nihal Sareen and Dhanandada. David, we see the final few moments. How hungry will this leave the Pipers for a win today?
Well, they will be itching for revenge now. Just to remind everyone at home, it was the play with the black pieces, Daniel Dada, in a must-win situation for the Alpine SG Pipers. He was about to win on time, but Nihal Sareen, stopping the clock, claiming a draw with 2 seconds, was given the benefit of the doubt by the arbiters, and I think that's where the appeal lay, that's where the controversy was. It was a subjective decision, and yeah, ultimately the result stands, and we go again today.
The Alpine SG Pipers go again today against the PBG Alaskan Knights, given that history that we just saw there.
Of course, at the top, it was Magnus Carlsen against Anish. Magnus won very easily, so Anish will be determined to hold the fort. But, you know, the players are getting adjusted to this time control. It is an old time control in the sense that, they, you know, we didn't play with increment before, right? So the players are just adjusting to this and to understand how to play when you don't have too much time left.
And with everything that we just saw, we expecting the players and perhaps the arbiters even more to be on high alert in these kind of situations, David.
Hopefully it will be settled on the chessboard this time. The clock has, however, played a big part. Yeah, I have a feeling though it's going to go down to those last few moves. These two teams so close on paper, it's going to be hard to separate them. It's all going to be at the scramble.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, both teams want this so much. For PBG, it will just cement their lead. For SG Alpine Pipers, it's just going to be about just dragging them down so they can be caught up.
And for the Alpine SG Pipers, this is a big one. If they want a shot in...
Це своє обурення з приводу росіян в цьому турнірі я вам вже виклала. Давайте повернемося до формату цих змагань. На відміну від інших командних змагань, тут у кожному матчі всі гравці однієї команди грають одним кольором. Турнір починається як подвійний коловий режим. Тобто кожна команда зіграє з усіма іншими командами двічі. Тобто один раз чорним кольором, другий раз білим кольором. Контроль часу становить 20 хвилин на гру, без додавання часу. Система балів також відрізняється. Перемога чорними фігурами приносить 4 ігрові очки, перемога білими – 3, нічия – 1 ігрове очко, а поразка, зрозуміло, що 0. Перемога команди приносить 3 матч-очки, нічия – 1, а поразка, зрозуміло, знову ж таки, що 0. Дві команди, які набирають найбільшу кількість командних очок після цієї колової системи, виходять у фінал, який буде зіграний так само у 2 матчі. У разі нічиєї буде бліц-плей-офф.
Yeah, just a little bit because they are further down in the standings. You have to win. It's a big, it can happen, but it's really, really difficult realistically, right? So of course, we just go out here and play your best chess and see what happens, but make it exciting. Maybe something can happen.
They need a lot of stuff to go their way. Perhaps not only just their own wins, but other results to work in their favor as well. On the other hand, we have Grandmaster Ramesh from the American Gambits talking about the importance of keeping that cheer going in the team and sort of believing in the chances, Yogi.
Right, you could hear the determination there from Ramesh, where he said the team were keeping sharp, they were playing blitz, they were also playing card games just to keep the spirit up. So I did feel that when it came to the American Gambits, they were very motivated. As for the Ganges Grandmasters, I do think maybe there's some freedom in just relaxing and just playing chess, because this is a tense arena. The stakes are high.
The tension is high. We've got the fans here cheering on, and you can feel the pressure that the teams are feeling. Now we'll talk about the pressure on the icon board here. Now yesterday, Hikaru got that win against Vishy Anand. How's Vishy feeling?
Hello everyone, again. You guys are ready for the last match today? cannot have the mobile phones when the game starts. We know this rule already. Just make sure that you also hide them so our reports will see. Thank you. It's time to welcome our teams, Ganja Screen Masters and American Gumbo.
Ganja Screen Masters, led by Fishy Anand. American Gumbo is led by icon Nakamura.
That was lovely. Thank you very much. Please take your seat.
Цей грузин в жовтій футболці. Ну, зніми жовту футболку. Не заслужив. Ігри не починаються одночасно. Спочатку запускають першу дошку, трохи згодом другу, потім третю, четверту, а п'яту і шосту вже фактично запускають одночасно. Призовий фонд, як для шахів, дуже великий – $1 мільйон. Переможці отримують 500 тисяч, друге місце – $250 тисяч, третє місце – 100 тисяч, четверте також $100 тисяч. Також є бонусний приз. Бонусний приз виділяється на команду, яка виграє. І це додаткове заохочення для 6 гравців і їх тренера. Йдемо з бічної сторони, там, де на гравців чекає автобус. Можливо, когось зможемо зловити з шахових зіркових гостей, тому що вони виходять саме сюди, але вже від їх бажання залежить, чи зможемо ми взяти автограф чи сфотографуватися. Це Ян Кшиштоф Дуда вискочив і проскочив.
Ти що, піймався?
Добігався. Думав, це...
Думав, не знайде.
А тут автобус стоїть. Ой, не тринка. Тут багато.
Wake up!
First time around, that was arguably the game of the tournament so far. We want to
Обожнюю міміку і реакції Накамури. Вони такі щирі і справжні.
Nakamura. Head over to fans.globalchessleague.com and cast your vote. We head over to Kenny, who's on the floor, to welcome the teams.
Welcome American candidates and Alpine SP Pipers. American candidates led by icon Hikaru Nakamura. Superstar woman Sara Survivor. Superstar woman Elizabeth Katz. And prodigy Jonas Gierek. Los Angeles Pipers led by icon Magnus Carlsen. Followed by superstar Pragnananda. Another superstar in the team, Richard Roberts. Superstar woman, Claudia Farr. Another superstar woman, Katrina Lapo. And the prodigy board, Daniela Garza. The players may take a seat.
So they're running to get locked in. We are about to have the best moves. And we're running to head over to our commentary team on the call. Give our hands down.
Це чия команда зараз виграла? Карлсен. А тому що не треба було Накамурі нічию брати. Вигравати треба. Кількість людей, які бажають взяти автограф і сфотографуватись, різко зросла, а в нас бажання різко зменшилось. Хочу зазначити, що організація на високому рівні, дуже гарне приміщення в центрі Лондона. Є холодильники з напоями безкоштовно і різні сувеніри, наприклад, там кепки, футболки, вони періодично роздавали. І спочатку не було, але потім вони поставили столи, де можна було зіграти з гросмейстерами, з міжнародними майстрами партії.
And what do you like the most about the Lotus League?
Seeing the players in the environment. Happy that came to one.
Thank you. So, who's next? That's a beautiful energy. Thank you very much. Very quick reminder that you cannot use your mobile phones during the game. You have to switch it off and hide it. And it's time to welcome our team's Ganges Grandmasters and
of this tournament. The Grandmasters were playing with the black pieces then. They start with white today. And just a few moments ago, with Chess League here at Friends House in London, this is the final stretch of the group phase for the teams. It's the battle for the top two spots. And now, every point, every move counts. The tension is rising. Favorite chess players here with me, Grandmaster David Howells and International Master Yavanka Haskat. Now, David, the stage is set. We're all waiting for all the theatrics that we're going to have.
It's the top team versus the bottom team. Clear favourite for once in this event, and it really lived up to expectations. It was the knights, the leaders of the whole event, taking the lead, but this is where things started to turn. On the icon board, Maxime Vachier-Lagrave leading from the front, and yeah, there were some twists and turns. Ultimately, it was the prodigies. That was where it's decided. And the top scorer of the entire league taken down, Rana Sadwani, the hero. for the Mumba Masters.
Yeah, a super important victory there for the Mumba Masters, because then they can maybe make a late surge for the points table, because they've won 2 games in a row.
And so many decisive games as well. Fighting chess we saw pressure on display, nerves were a big factor in that one. Let's bring up the results as they stand going into the next matchup that we've got for you. And we saw the upgrad Mumba Masters take it away with the smallest of margins there with a 10-9 victory against the PBG Alaskan Knights. Coming up next is a big one. It's going to be Vishy Anand with the Ganges Grandmasters up against Alireza Ffiruja with the Triveni Continental Kings. And then, finally, it will be the face-off between the world number 1 and the world number 2 as the American Gambits take on the Alpine SG Piper. Let's bring on our points table, the leaderboard as we stand right now. This is where we're at. It is the Alaskan Knights at the top. Now, we've discussed these top 3 places, right, Ivanka? With the Triveni Continental Kings, Alpine SG Pipers, 12 points, neck-to-neck battle there. But I want you to talk to us about which teams are you expecting to make that late surge for the fight for the top 2 spots?
It's those 3 teams at the bottom. They are in must-win situations if they want to keep any hope alive, but also there's a freedom there because they are playing without pressure at all. So all they can do is now enjoy chess and see what happens.
You play the best chess when the pressure is off. We've already seen that for the upgrad Mumba Masters. Can the Ganges Grandmasters do it in this next matchup that's coming up? Let's take a look at the players who will be entering the arena in just a few moments. And this is the lineup that we've got for you on the icon board. It is the 5-time world champion Vishwanathan Anand taking on Alireza Ffiruja. He's been on fire but had a setback yesterday. And Ivanka, I want you to make a case for the Triveni Continental Kings in this one right now. You know, you have had a great tournament. You're the coach of the team, but you had a setback yesterday. What are you telling them right now?
Well, I wouldn't focus on the setback, that's for starters. Instead, I would be focusing on all those positive qualities that the team has displayed. They've been resourceful, they've been determined. They really have played incredibly well.
And it's so much about the clock as well, who's able to actually get better time management in. We've seen that play such a big role. And looking at the lineups that we just had, which one do you think is the faster team?
The Kings, maybe.
Well, they are the defending champions. They won it in season 1. Can they get in 2 in a row? This is a big one coming up for the Ganges Grandmasters. And we get you more action on the other side of this break. You stay with us. In London, this is the final stretch of the group phase for the teams. It's the battle for the top 2 spots. And now, every point, every move counts. The tension is rising. Points, and I've got with me Ivanka Haska and James Canty. James, we look at this, it's the top 3 teams with a shot to that championship.
But I thought also it's more important that tomorrow's the last round we play, that will be the decider about the who goes to the finals. So it's today's game is as important and of course tomorrow's. So both the teams are trying to, I mean, as they win a game, then we are required to win a game and so on. But yes, it's we have a lot of complexities in this league tiebreak. Even if you have equal number of points, it's a tiebreak that matters. And a lot of complex situation, a lot of real chess to be seen in last 2 rounds, and of course in the finals.
Ganges Grandmasters have a chance to fight for the prizes. How motivated the players are?
Well, we've been pretty unlucky over the past few days. We have had good positions and not scored well. But as any day, we are trying to win each game.
1 minute. 1 minute. Grandmaster. Open Pipers led by icon Magnus Kарлsен. Followed by superstars Grandmanta and Richard Rapport. Superstar women Koyufan and Katerina Lappmann. And prodigy board Daniel Darda. Ganges Grandmasters led by icon Vishwanand. Followed by superstars Arjun Ergaisi and Parham Maksoglu. Superstar women Vaishali, Ramesh Babu and Nurgul Salimova. And prodigy board Golden Musi. The players may take a seat.
Oscar, get signature. Thank you. Chef, Oscar. Oscar, get your cup signed, buddy. Chef and the board. Get your pen ready, up.
Gary, get your pen ready.
Thank you, Vishay. Thanks.
Gary, get it.
Chef, go.
Gary. Get a signature. Gary. So she make
Chef, you need to come here. Guys, come. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Thank you, Bishop. Ali Reza.
Want to go and watch the match? No one's going to come out for the next 20 minutes.
Oscar, come on.
як ви точно здогадалися, ми вам показували не один ігровий день, а декілька різних. Просто нарізки, щоб ви подивилися, яка атмосфера, тому що ігри транслюються онлайн. В самій партії ви можете подивитися, але атмосфера неймовірна. Чесно, хотілося, щоб вони грали ще і ще. Взагалі, командний турнір в шахах – це моє найулюбленіше видовище. І, власне, в фіналі будуть грати команди Аніша Гірі і Фіруджі Алірези. А команда Магнуса Карлсена зайняла 3-є місце. А це значить, що ми не побачимо її в фіналі. Карлсен сьогодні був дуже засмучений, хоч він і виграв у Фіруджі, але це не допомогло виграти команді. Тому спостерігаємо. Ви за кого вболіваєте?
Так казали, що він тільки недавно закінчив там.
Що, закінчив?
Тільки там закінчив.
А це від всіх шанувальників тікає Магнус Карлсен. Він засмучений, і ми його не купуємо. Ром, ти бачив, він просто пішов?
В ту сторону я казав? Треба там.
Ну, його не видно було. Це було довге відео. Всім, хто переглянув, дякую, підписуйтесь і па-па!